Good morning, Misfits and Dreamers. It's Bob here. I am in the main branch of the post office here in Troy, New York. And there's some interesting things inside here that I'd like to show you. So come on, let's go take a look.
All right, guys, so what we're looking at here is the Troy Post Office in Troy, New York. It was built during the Depression as part of the New Deal. While it was being built, there was a guy named Waldo Peirce, this is Waldo Peirce. He was an American artist, painter. He never wanted to be called an artist. They considered him the American Renoir. He's painted over thousands upon paintings of his lifetime. He's been married 4 times. That's his 4th wife there. This is, and everybody knows this painting, is inside the Troy Post Office. It is, it's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It was originally a fable story of Terrytown. This is also a painting by Waldo Peirce. It's in the Troy Post Office. It's called The Legends of Hudson Valley. As you can see, the old cask of wine. This is another place that Waldo Peirce did paintings. It is the Westbrook Post Office in Maine. It is no longer there. It was decommissioned. They saved the painting. Basically, the painting that he did in there was called the Woodsman of Maine. This here is another painting. This is Oil on Linen of the Westbrook Post Office, which is no longer in service. This is the painting that Waldo did. They saved. Again, it's called The Woodsman in the Woods of Maine. It can be found in the Portland Museum of Art. They saved the one wall with the door, which is kind of really weird, but I think it's really kind of neat. Anyway, Waldo, which is kind of interesting here, Waldo Peirce always put himself in paintings with him and a friend. As you can see, the square on the right-hand side. Waldo is on the left. The guy pointing, believe it or not, was... The painting here is with his lifelong friend, Ernest Hemingway. I'm wondering, we've all seen those books. Where's Waldo? Another painting he did of Ernest Hemingway. The one in the back, the guy in the front is Ernest Hemingway when he was older. It's really kind of neat. Where's Waldo? Anyway, Waldo Peirce was born December 7th, 1884. He died March 8th, 1970. And he is buried in the Bangor, Maine Mountain Cemetery in Newtown Cemetery in Bangor, Maine.